So again, my name is Chagai Levy. I'm the founder and CEO of Illuria. Illuria is a digital health company focusing on remote patient monitoring for mental and behavioral health disorders, such as anxiety and depression. And the first disorder that we are starting with is ADHD. And for those of you who are not familiar with it, ADHD is a chronic disorder with short-term implications of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity, and some pretty severe long-term implications if not properly treated. Please meet Elad. Elad is my now 10-year-old son. He was diagnosed with ADHD at a very, very young age. And it was almost impossible for us to manage his treatment as we could never assess whether the medical treatment is effective or not. And Elad is not alone. 1 in 10 kids, and roughly speaking, 1 in 20 adults are diagnosed with ADHD, and their treatment processes are almost completely trial and error based. And the reason for that is that after the initial diagnosis, starts a never-ending calibration of the medical treatment as our physiology is changing. And this stage is completely trial and error based using manual subjective questionnaires, same as it was 20, 30, 40 years ago, with some very poor implications, not only poor clinical implications, but also enormous costs, which results from this back and forth, volatile and labor-intensive process. And this is the gap that we're trying to close, initially for ADHD, as I mentioned. We're developing a decision support solution which will streamline the entire process. And the basic idea is to analyze changes in physiological markers. The system, which is a software, basically retrieves physiological markers from any smart commercial device, any Apple Watch, any Fitbit. And then we mathematically analyze changes in these markers to deliver analysis reports to the different stakeholders. We completed 2 clinical trials, one in Israel, obviously, and the second one, which we actually completed a month ago, we've done it in the States with the Cincinnati Children's, and we are starting some scale-up processes in Europe as well. But just to close up the product side, I will present you with the old versus the new. So as I mentioned, the current method is completely manual, completely subjective, and very, very costly, whereas in the new approach, we can consistently deliver a objective analysis in many different layers, starting from the daily patterns. We're basically creating, so to speak, proxy pharmacokinetic scales, but again, we're doing it automatically and personally. And then some more aggregated data, what happens before or after we titrated, ongoing patterns, and basically completely eliminating the trial and error element in the monitoring process. A few words about the business. We are targeting the large institutional players. This slide is a bit US oriented, but basically the value proposition is like identical, with not only better caregiving, but also immense cost reduction, mostly in the sense of the labor. There are various other very relevant stakeholders, starting from the parents, which are always the focal point in ADHD, and actually as the lowest hanging fruit, we will approach them by leveraging the reach of some platforms we are collaborating with. There are some other very important stakeholders, obviously the pharma and some others, but it's a bit too early to elaborate on them yet. The total addressable market is quite large, taking into consideration the prevalence, the cost reduction, and the estimated price point. Again, we're not in production yet. To close the presentation, I will show you our current status. Again, we are an early stage company. But together with that, we've done a very, very long kickoff phase with lots of validations. I mentioned the 2 clinical trials that we completed. We also secured the IP. I mentioned ADHD, anxiety, and depression. We got dilutive and non-dilutive funding. And actually next week, hopefully we will complete the seed round, which will allow us to deliver an initial working solution in like a year, to not only facilitate the next scale-up, clinical scale-up processes that I mentioned before, but also to get into production, again, initially as a B2B2C, while approaching the parents directly. And we hope to actually be in production for a B2B commercialization in like 2.5 years. A few words about the team. We are still a very small team because we are still bootstrapping, at least for now. But in the internal team, we have many, many years of experience, mostly in medium-sized companies that afterwards exited. And in the external team, we have assistance from not only physicians and computational biology experts, but from all of the different providers and other stakeholders that we are partnering with. As I told you, we are just completing the seed round. and starting to work on the next round. But the overall goal is to be in production in the next year and to facilitate the clinical scale-ups in Europe and in the States and hopefully in other territories. Thank you so much for listening.